Hey, what is up? Today we are going to be completing the Alan Wake 2 in one sitting. I hope I can do it. It's, I guess, 15 hours game. I'll try to finish it in one sitting. Let's see how far can we go. And as far as I am concerned, I have heard that you don't need to play the first game to understand the second game that thoroughly. I'll play the first game, I'll go to the first game, but I need to do a video to launch the channel finally, so I will be playing the game now. What the fuck are you gonna do to stop me? What the fuck are you gonna do to stop me? What? Anyway, let's start. It's going fine as we can see, so let's start. Decent settings, I guess. Start as usual, normal difficulty, because most people will play in that difficulty. So I only know that you can use the light to deflect enemy attacks and stagger them basically. That's as far as I know. I played a little bit in 2019 maybe, the Alan Wake first one, when it was given out for free in Epic Games launcher. Yeah, that's as far as my knowledge goes. This is taking awfully longer to load the game.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
There's this guy. Fuck. What a great start, playing as a weird, naked, white dude who's also a little chubby. I was about to do a fat crime.
Please. Can you hear me?
Just for science.
Oh, where'd he gone?
Is it there? Have made it saturated. The twinkling thing. I should have gone this way to begin with. Given instincts. It's night here. It's dark. Fuck. Brother, what was that? I will have to turn on the lights just for my own sanity, just so I don't die, basically. So forgive me. Oh my fucking. Oh my fucking god. I'm trying to act brave outside, but my heart has already melted thrice. Oh fucking our old fist. Yeah, I need to turn down the sounds. I won't sit because I die. Sound brave. Oh. Yes. It's awesome. Trust me, it's awesome.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Okay.
Bye,
The guy
kiddo.
from Max Payne at least looks like.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Anyway, a deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Something is off. The voice lines don't actually match.
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
You're the one who wanted to switch, Thornton.
I think I hear
I'm
someone.
walking all the way back down there.
Could be our deputy.
I didn't want us to switch. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some, organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Are they
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. In place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
Okay.
Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
So, what do we got on the board? Dead plain dentist, stab wounds. The first murder victims, I guess. Yeah, victims. All victims reported to missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Okay, nothing common in between them. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolfe, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Murder method, slightly difference in murder, bloating, only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death, just trauma, exposure to water, post-mortem. The cauldron, lip murders. Okay, killer profile. Calderon Lake Shore. So here is the first murder. Okay. 3 murder victims, 3 ways that murderers happened. And this is the guy we played as to begin the game, I guess. Yeah. What else do we have in hand? Passion is never enough. Passion is never enough. Neither is skill, but try. That's all we have so far. I think I can go here anytime I want.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge.
Look, Anderson.
Why now?
You're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
Park overlooking Calderon Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be
Got
right
it.
back.
Powerful weight of nature will divide the spirit as it does surrounding nature. Churning, riding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle. Quite like the one the witch of Calderon Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Quite fascinating indeed.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
What the
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So... hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Look, those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
It's quite a trippy journey, I must say. Those starters are gonna throw me off big time. Suspicious activity spotted. The builders thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some had compromised by the fielder. Not to self. Train the fielder. Twisted in anything to report some evidence rather than poachers, herds, gunshots, none of yours. Okay, okay.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch
My
nothing.
God.
You know, procedures and
Yeah,
stuff.
they
Thanks,
did do
Deputy.
that English thing.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I think not. Where is my previous guess? What fuck's it?
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Needed for the enchantment they were trying to do, I guess.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Okay. It takes a second to load.
Ugh. Sure.
Okay.
Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved an open question and unlocked the deduction as you can. Once the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay, a unique way to know the plot progression through gameplay. Like it. Really like it. It's quite well done, I must say. Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
I think it is my show that the game is strategic in it.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
I think I need to talk to some people.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Why does it take so long to load up the map?
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
The inspiration from Resident Evil is quite present here, but I must say, and it's not that much polished.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
It's going to move, isn't it? I think it is going to move. Blink, you bloody bastard. Blink. Jump scare incoming. Sure of it. It's been a long time since we have had any jump scares. The trespassers, they seek like is a caldera, something more tempting. Blah 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 blah. I don't think there should be any lag now. I'm playing on medium for fuck's sake. How do I do? Fox diesel starters.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Yeah, coming. Bloody bastard, I was just looking around. I shouldn't, because I have a job in FBI. Okay, I'm going far. I think I'm lost.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
to see you still in one piece. This can be a dangerous place.
Any idea who the victim is?
Name is Knight.
What the fuck? The voice lines are loading in late, quite a bit late. Something's wrong with the game. It needs to be fixed. Loading the game for the second time. I hope everything works fine this time, I guess. God, it usually doesn't. Why is the quality fucked?
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Let's check one thing. Should I not?
Turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence? The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed, bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4
Some
murders that we know about.
installation, I think. Just wait a minute. We'll get to the game eventually.